has assured me he left no stone unturned, though I wish it were otherwise. 2 British prisoners were captured on that day, and both subsequently died of their wounds. We have their names, and Edmund's was not one of them. I can tell you with absolute certainty that Midshipman Edmund Melville is not listed in the prison records of Fort Fleur d'Epée on that day, nor in the weeks and months that followed. Less than a month after Midshipman Edmund Melville showed such bravery, French forces led by Victor Hughes counterattacked and secured the eastern half of the island. They took Fort Fleur d'Epée, and it is there that our prisoners were held. Lieutenant Melville was not one of them. 7 men went missing from HMS Faith that day, and 7 British sailors were confirmed buried. The fort records are very clear, and the numbers tally. 1 officer and 6 sailors. The log sent the following day by Captain Owen states Midshipman Edmund Melville as missing, presumed dead, and I must urge you to take heart from the words written alongside. A truly brave man, deserving of the highest honour. My dearest Amelia, though it grieves me to speak so plainly, the fighting Edmund encountered was fierce. 2 soldiers saw him fall. 1 was too injured. The other went back to help him, but was captured and died later in the fort. Edmund was thrown forward by the force of the cannon, and immediately lay lifeless. He did not stir, and to this day they believe Edmund Melville died instantly. As a direct result of his brave action, the evacuation was successful. 20 soldiers were picked up from the water, and another 20 rowed to safety. What we must conclude from my investigations is that Edmund is at peace, my dearest, and from the depth of my heart I urge you to let him rest. As one who loves you like a father, I urge you to seek your own peace and find new happiness. Your devoted godfather, Alexander Pendarvis.
I was so sure I could never love again. So sure. But nature knows best, sending out her fragile new shoots from what seems like barren wasteland. Be watchful for the emergence of new shoots and protect them against the first sign of frost. The Lady Herbalist. Chapter 1. Townhouse, Truro, Saturday the 30th of December, 1797, 2 p.m.
There. No, a bit higher. Let me fasten it again.
Bethany's hands trembled as she repinned my brooch.
I'm all fingers and thumbs. Oh, this is like I've never done this before.
Her eyes caught mine in the mirror. I was wearing my new apricot silk, high-waisted and edged with lace, my hair loosely coiled and threaded with pearls. I looked flushed, almost giddy, my eyes shining like an excited child. She stood back, clasping her hands, and I shook my head at the glittering diamonds.
No, perhaps not.
She nodded, her smile turning conspiratorial.
Wow, it is your birthday, and you might very well be given a present of some jewellery.
She put Uncle Alex's brooch back in its silk-lined box, pursing her lips.
You may be given a necklace, or maybe a ring. Bethany!
The clock on the mantelpiece chimed 2, and Bethany ran to the window, peering down with the same jumpy excitement. The pursed lips were back, the terrible attempt to hide her smile.
Oh, goodness! He's come early. Perhaps it's on account of seeing to Lady Clarissa's ankle. Or perhaps he wants a quiet word with Lord Carew. Or perhaps he's got something of great importance to ask.
I joined her at the large sash window, my cheeks flushing,